Today was amazing. We started off really not sure where we were going to end up. And I knew what Julie had to offer because I've been to her conference, and I knew that I wanted that energy to come to my program, to all the programs. But you just don't know how it's going to play out until it plays out. But I promised them that they were not going to lose 8 hours of their life. They were going to gain 8 hours of confidence, of better communication, of a better team. And I have not stopped hearing positive things since I walked out of the room. So I'm totally grateful to Julie for bringing her expertise to us and not just leaving it at that. We know that she's going to follow up with us and hold our hands through this process until we get to that golden place that we want to be. So I don't know what I would have done without her.
And what was it like when the program ended? How were people?
People were speechless because you just kept bringing it. It never really ended. You opened up a communication that had not happened, and they weren't ready to go. It just almost like it got started. So we're going to have to keep it going, and I'm going to need Julie's support to do that. But we're going to keep it going because it's not going to go backwards. It all starts with that vision. You have to manage through your vision and not through fear, and I can't say how many times you told me that, but I'm glad that we've had this opportunity to start that building process.
And how do you think this program is different than any other communication program or team building program you have put into place?
Because it's not sugarcoating things. It's not trying to necessarily bypass what the problems are. It's actually dealing with those problems and the root of them and how the change comes from within us, and it's not external. And most of them just want to have teams be happy together, but the team can't be happy together if you're not happy. So it's really taking that time to understand what the root of the problem is.
And what would you tell other organizations who are considering a program like this with Motivate Teachers and Julie Bartkus?
You need to determine what is your need. What is lacking in your program? What is the source of the problem? And if it is the staff communication, if it's those team dynamics are not there, and your leadership is questionable, and you're not confident in any of this, you need Julie. You need this program that's going to come in and focus on each other, on yourself, and what you have and what you can bring, and celebrate that, and understand this is about the person and not necessarily the group all at the same time.
What would you say about Julie Bartkus and bringing her in?
Do it. It's not a waste of time or money. It's worth every penny.